Srbite, Romite i su ostanatite narodi od ovije prostori. Od perioda od koga se naselija na
Денешниот ден е подсетник на огромната трагедија која ја доживеа не само жртвите на Холокаустот, туку и целото човештво. И му даваме повторно почит пред споменикот изграден во нивна чест, со надеж и апел дека ваквиот чин никогаш нема да се повтори ниту заборави.
Their families, friends and neighbors. The marking of this day is one of the ways in which their great sacrifice becomes part of our collective memory, so that such actions will never happen again.
Standing here today, I cannot ignore the tragedy of the millions of refugees fleeing the war in Israel. Continue to this day to preserve the memory of their ancestors. Together,
Ви благодарам, господине Леви.
Were kept for 2 weeks before having their last breath in Macedonia.
На смрт. Таа загуба во колективната меморија на македонскиот народ никогаш нема да биде заборавена, како најгрозоморниот чин што се случи на овие простори.
To Marija, Pepo, Žuli, Besale, Dora, David, Rufel, Jakov, Buena, Mari, Esther, and many other Macedonian Jews who tragically ended in the Treblinka death camp. Macedonia lost 7,144 Jews in Treblinka, a loss which will never be remembered by the Macedonian people as the most heinous act that happened in this area.
Која пак ќе мора да заврши на преговарачка маса, ако светот не сака во ова безумно лудило да се врати милијадници години назад, уништувајќи се во сеопшта нуклеарна војна.
Although we have been learning the lesson for years, we have not learned it very well. An indication for this is the latest Russian-Ukrainian war and the millions of people involved in the suffering of the war. A war that will have to end at the negotiating table if the world does not want to return thousands of years in the past through a nuclear war destruction. Anti-Semitism, xenophobia, and fascist statements have become commonplace in the heart of Europe. Let us not forget that the arrival of 38 extremely Orthodox Jews from the Leftacher group, more than half of whom were women and children, was enough to awaken hate speech and anti-Semitism on social networks, unprecedented in this area.
one cannot ignore how differently the fate of the Jews in the Holocaust would have been if the state of Israel existed then. Jews during the Second World War would hide their identity in fear of being sent to concentration camps. Today, Jews proudly demonstrate their identity in order to be
family. I would like, and in the memory, in the name of the Jewish communities here in Israel, in America, and all descendants from all over, Macedonian descendants from all over the world, I would like to say Kaddish. דיברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי ויצמח פורקני ויקרב משיחי. בחיי מכון וביום מכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהא שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעולמיה.